Hey there, this is Carl, and welcome to the August news for the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. August is going to be a crazy, crazy month, and it starts out with me recording this while I'm on the road. So here's what's going on. First of all, I want to make sure everybody in the community knows that everybody who is technical in your company needs a certain core understanding of TCP/IP. And so we're putting together a series of classes. We've held two of them, and the links are at the top of your newsletter, your email this week. And they are, the first one is on the basics of TCP/IP, right? It's an hour recording, and it is the fundamentals of understanding TCP/IP, a little bit of math thrown in. You don't have to know the math per se, but it's enough to give you an overview and understanding, an idea of what's going on so that people have concept of how the internet actually operates. And then just last week, we recorded a troubleshooting video. So we have a 90-minute webinar on troubleshooting TCP/IP. Again, this is great for entry-level folks, but it's good for anybody to have a core understanding of how TCP/IP actually works in the so-called real world. So I encourage you to have everybody in your organization check that out. Again, all of these are free if you're inside the community. They're not available at any price if you're not inside the community. So it's literally members only, either join or be sad. Those are your options, right? And finally, coming up August 16th, I have the final training, which is on building the small business network. So think about a network that's got 5, 10, 15, 20 users, the core network that you have probably built 100 times. For absolute newbies, how do you do that? Like, how do you start with nothing and end up with something? Important safety tip, we do a bit of a deep dive in DHCP and how it works, because that will give you a huge level of understanding about networks and how we began putting them together. So check it out, August 16th. All the links are in the newsletter that you're getting today as part of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community, but also they're in the What's New section, right, of the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. So check all of those out. And of course, we're going to put some links in the newsletter. Coming up Friday, August 3rd, George Sergio is going to be our guest on the Small Biz Thoughts Roundtable. So George has been in this industry forever, essentially, and he's done a lot of work in the last 10 years on mergers and acquisitions, on valuations for very small businesses, what to look out for, and some of the challenges that are taking place right now. So we're going to do a deep dive with George on the current state as of, August 2023, what's going on with mergers and acquisitions. This is a moving target as the economy ebbs and flows, as money goes into and comes out of the private equity movement, and as private equity companies begin to move and respond to the emerging market of IT companies for sale. Anyway, lots of really good stuff, so don't miss that. Again, August 3rd, the first Thursday of August, is our roundtable, so check that out. Coming up August 15th is the first week of a brand new class, absolutely brand new class over at IT Service Provider University. Larry Mandelberg has written a book on how to make sure that businesses actually survive. And so he's teaching a class on surviving the success of your growing business. One of the things that he has pointed out is his research shows that most often businesses die when they reach a point where they are faced with challenges they haven't faced before. And so they make some mistakes. They have the wrong strategy in place. They haven't figured out what they're going to do when they get to that point. And of course, they're trying to grow to that point and beyond that point. So what do you do? Like, how do you survive that and actually build a long-term strategy for maturing your company over time? August 15th over at itspu.com. Grab your discount code in the Small Biz Thoughts technology community. That class will be 100% free to you If you want additional members of your staff to take that class, it's only $99 each. So this is a great first opportunity to see that class as it is being offered for the first time exclusively here, not just within the IT community, but anywhere in any business, anywhere in the world. This is the only time you're going to be able to see this class. So check it out, itspu.com. Grab your discount code at smallbizthoughts.org. Click on the little $ up in the upper right-hand corner. That'll get you to the discounts area. Grab the discount code, go to ITSPU, register for that class. Again, it starts August 15th. Going back a bit, August 1, 2, 3, Kara and I are both going to be at ChannelCon. Jen, who's also on the staff, is going to be there with us. So the three of us have a booth 101 at ChannelCon. Please check us out. When you enter the vendor hall, turn right. We're at the corner, so we've got a nice big corner booth, and we're going to have a fun sign for you to stick your head in so we can get a picture of you and one of our robots. You have a chance to win one of our robots. Plus, we have plenty of fun stickers. And anyway, we're going to have a truly great time at ChannelCon, and we would love to see you there. That sounds like it's a lot for 1 month, but here's the thing. Before August is over, I'm going to put together a brand new roadmap in the community, and it's all about that TCP/IP. You know, we've already got materials on how TCP/IP is going to take over the world. That's sort of a strategy session, but it's really good stuff, and it's central to what you need to know about TCP/IP and your future, at least for the next 5 years. Then we have a class on DNS that I did a little while back, and now we've got the 3 new classes. Plus, we have the relevant handouts, including a glossary, some terminology related to TCP/IP, and all the handouts that are relevant to all of those classes. So it'll be a great new roadmap. I promise you that will be out for your review in August 2023. So another huge month for the community. Thank you for being a member of the community. If you ever need anything, please send us an email. You know, the classes we're teaching on TCP/IP actually came out of an email from a member who sent me a note and said, hey, I'm absolutely brand new to networking. I know how to run a business. I don't know how to build a network. How do I do that? Where do I start? And so we literally just said, hey, we'll build a roadmap. This is how you start. These are the things you do. So we've got that one, and I have another roadmap coming out. I hope by the end of September. We'll see. I've promised Kara, but we will see. And we're going to work really hard to put that together. So we're always adding new content. We're always doing things for you, but you need to close the loop. Send us an email. Tell us what you want, what's missing, what we need to do for you, because we are 100% committed to making you as successful as possible. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a member. Send me an email with any comments or question, and have a spectacular August. I will see you online.